All right, let's just jump right into it. If you love someone dealing with chronic anxiety, you already know, right? The friction, it doesn't just stay trapped in their head. It spills over into your relationship. So today in this explainer, we're going to build what I like to call an empathy bridge. We're looking at one of the absolute most common and, let's be totally honest here, sometimes incredibly frustrating dynamics of anxiety, the reassurance loop.
Why do they keep asking me that? You've probably muttered that under your breath, right? Look, caregiver fatigue is a very real thing. When your partner or your friend asks you the exact same question for the literally fifth time, are we going to be late or are you sure you're not mad at me? It absolutely feels like they are just straight up ignoring you. But here's the reality check. This loop, it actually has absolutely nothing to do with their listening skills. It is entirely about survival.
Because there's a massive, stark difference between your standard everyday worry and what's actually happening to them here. See, normal stress is situational. It goes away the second the threat passes. But generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD, man, that is an unrelenting, perceived threat. Their brain is just continuously flooded with these false danger signals, pumping out stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. It's basically locking their body into this highly reactive fight or flight mode, even when, to you and me, there is literally zero actual danger around.
And the reality of being stuck in that fight or flight state, it's terrifying. It is a full-body physiological takeover. It's not just some mental worry. I mean, imagine your heart is just pounding right out of your chest. You literally can't catch your breath. Your muscles are completely locked up, and the whole room is spinning. Their body is literally screaming at them that they are in imminent mortal danger.
So, when they ask you that same question for the fifth time, clinical guidelines actually have a name for this. It's called a safety-seeking behavior. Asking you over and over, it's not a lack of trust, and they are definitely not trying to be annoying, I promise. It's actually a desperate clinical coping mechanism. They're just trying to soothe a completely overwhelmed nervous system and prevent what their brain is absolutely convinced is a looming disaster.
And this is exactly why Brain Health USA emphasizes that social support and open communication play such vital roles. And I actually want to slow down on this point for a second, because it is absolutely crucial. When someone you love is trapped in that terrified physiological state, getting angry at them for repeating a question, it's completely counterproductive. Getting mad just adds another massive threat to an already overloaded brain. What they desperately need right then is your collaborative, calming support just to help their nervous system physically get back to baseline.
Which brings us to the absolute biggest takeaway from all of this. Offer reassurance, and please, don't get mad. The next time that loop starts up, just try to remember the terrifying physical storm that's raging inside them right in that moment. Take a deep breath yourself, offer that gentle reassurance they're desperately looking for, and just be their anchor. So, I'll leave you with this. How are you going to shift your response the next time anxiety tries to hijack someone you love?